Hello, friends. Whew, I meant to get on and stream earlier, but then... Well, I'm not gonna lie. I ordered a pizza. Pizza man somehow got here. Despite the fact that this entire place is made of nothing but ice. Wait a minute, I'm seeing no Langrisser mobile music. Let me fix that problem. Ideally. Via restarting the Langrisser application. Langrisser mobile. We want to hear you. While that's rebooting, I guess I'll get the YouTube chat up and running so I can see all of y'all's beautiful comments. Encouraging. Come on, Langrisser, I know you can do it. There you are. Hello. Hello, Agito. Now, does that mean my webcam's not going to be working? Let's find out. Oh no, it works. I'm here. Okay. I think my plan originally last night was to get some Freekong gaming on the go because it was so fun and funny last night, but I don't know, I'm feeling like I'm kind of in the mood to take my regular box for a spin, at least for a little bit of this window, so we'll get started with Main Kong. And then we will flop over to Freekong, maybe after a game or two, depending on how things go. So, first things first, let's make sure that the kids in Discord know that I'm streaming. Actually, it's super quiet on Discord tonight. I don't know if it's just because it's a freezing wasteland winter Saturday. I think I'm not going to bug them by... I'll bug my guild. My guild always appreciates the shout out. Okay. So, how's it going, everyone? Are you all playing some Apex as well? Or are you all having a chill time and letting the Nornoran meta sort itself out? Alright, let's hop into a game here. I don't think... Fortunately for me, the level of Doberman anger this evening is significantly diminished from yesterday. I mean, she's still not happy, but I don't think she's gonna vocally scream at me about it, per se. Yeah, Rouge Mike, that's an interesting thought, isn't it? I mean, certainly the resources are there because we've seen her being played by a couple people in China. So if we wanted to go look for clips, we could. Let's see what we got. We are player 2, which sucks for Rush. It's against a meta box with Rosenseal, and we can't play against Rosenseal with this team, so we're going to have to first ban her, unfortunately. I say unfortunate because Rosenseal bans leave up Enya's and Ilya's, both of which are pretty sad to face with my team. Being player 2 also kind of sucks because it gives the enemy an opportunity. I mean, if they're also a rush box, they can get the jump on me. If they're not a rush box, they can get some countermeasures set up before I go in. Of which there are many. There are many countermeasures. banning my ice. Certainly one countermeasure. I mean, Nemia's good on this map, BS is good on this map, Polyol is good on this map, so I still have a couple initiators. Actually, given the fact that I have 3 initiators, what do they have for tanks? They do have the 3 tanks, so I can't really put them off that yet. I might put them off healers. These 2 are both healers that also enable Enya with Act Again or cooldowns, so let's get rid of those. And let's go ahead and pick up. AO is a strong pick here because I'll be able to get Nemia, Chris, or Polly second. Two of those characters also have the potential to mitigate mobility reduction by Ilya and AO, if that is something that comes into play. Okay, bans 2 of them. I'll get rid of the AO. And more healing, or do I force them on a tank now? Oh, Carlos, I'm on my main, so I'm several games deep into the season by this point. I think I'm fighting for Gold 1 right now. Let's go ahead and get the Poly. And then we will look for a swap target. So we have a few options there as well. Chances are they'll set up their Ilya first to reduce my follow-up from being able to get in. But that's something that Poly's tiles can hopefully help with. Then again, if they go Ilya first, then I go Poly, they can clear tiles with Enya, so that's potentially problematic as well. We're just going to have to play it by ear and see how the turns unfold. They're probably going to want to pick a tank here, otherwise I'm definitely banning a tank, because I do have some single target threats that can hop in. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll get rid of another healer, and we'll get rid of ice. So Zerida is certainly good follow-up with Poly, unless they can kill the Poly. Maybe they can, I don't know. Not yet. Mac potentially could. I wonder if it's worth grabbing Watham here, given the fact that he's probably not going to be able to teleport in. Just because with them having a tank, it's unlikely my Zerida is going to get a kill, per se. Eshin seems OP here, 5th pick. We're mostly physical as well, so we're going to want to go tier. Okay, he's going to bring AoE, she's going to bring AoE. Polyol can't really guard anyone other than, like, initially ISO, so I don't know if it's worth her even bringing guard. She's not going to be able to reach to swap herself in either, unless I just, like, Eshin act again her, which I could do. I guess we'll see. We'll see what he does. Maybe she'll swap Eshin forward and then teleport herself in, and then Eshin can act again her? That seems kind of weird. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh, it's Maddie. Okay, he puts up stun protection first, which makes total sense. How far can she reach? Well, we're not stunning anyone, that's for sure. Yeah, this is a polyol killing option. Three C AoE pop should kill her. That's unfortunate. Then I guess he guards the Isolde with Piano?
私の言葉は近畿の断り、無限の神と英知をつなぐ。湧き上がる力で我が神と無限の神と英知をつなぐ。
I would really love to breeze Watham, but I don't want to leave AO way back here.
我が神とのちぎりを果たす。
We didn't breeze him anyway. We breezed her. That's still okay. Yeah, that's still okay. Okay, he does go for the tiles. Now he's going to prophesy. The Ilya makes sense since she's likely going next. Can I ST that Azolda down? She has no shield, no rights. Might still not be worth it. Hey, Disco. Who do I want to spike the most with this bullshit? Very close to killing the first Ilya life with that fixed. Hey, Blue. Welcome to the chat, regardless of your distaste for Apex. It's pretty fun. I remember being pretty intimidated by it back in, like, Season 2. And thinking, like, I don't think I want to play synchronous PvP in this strategy game. Okay, Repulse, that's a smart move. The Angel's a little far back, though.
ゼルダが断ち切る。進もう。終わりだけが唯一の岐路だ。
I probably could have saved the 3C for Lightbringer to try to strip her of her life. Yeah, I was in the mood to play a little bit of main Con Soda and Send. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna play main. I might flip back to Freekong soon, just because building Freekong's box last night made me, like, extra excited to get into some more games today. Especially after the hilarious Leaden gaming. So we'll see how long I stick with this and when we switch things up. Okay, the Tiana is going to protect Light. Yeah, I hear you, Red Guy. Leaden content. We'll switch over to Freekong's account soon. And we'll get some Leaden content going. I didn't want to post the highlight reel video today, because I thought there might be more highlight reel content. Oh damn, Watham goes down. Eshin actually can't reach. Can I use her act again 4 turns away? Or 4 spaces, or is it 3 spaces? I don't want to, like, stand here and then have her not be able to reach. I think it's 3 range. Just to be safe, I'm hanging here. Don't like the idea. Ooh, it was 3 range, okay. Now we'll remember that for the next 10 minutes. We want to hit everyone. Actually, do we want to hit Ilya, or do we want to try to take Tiana's life? With fixed. Get him. Oh, we didn't get the last Bloodthirsty proc on that Eshin. Okay, or the Tiana. So he has turn prio, he's gonna get to do some mean stuff to my team. Oh yeah, you're liking that Macula mode? Count Macula? Disco? I just started it, and it was like so much tutorial reading that I was like, I can't focus on this right now. The demands on my mind are much too high. This move makes sense. Because it makes that not reach.
戦おう。他に選択肢がないのなら。
Hellcores and Bloodsword are kinda letting me down a little bit here in this game. Enya's gonna be able to do some mean stuff as well.
無限の神と選べ。さもなくば引け。次の作戦指揮を許可する。
Already used the Act again, sadly, so it's on cooldown. But yeah, I'm going to let him do something else first while Eshin's still out of range of this Ilya. Maybe she moves up. So Zerida probably dies because Enya can clone anyone who can do mean stuff to her. Also, if I want to kill Lightbringer, I have to attack someone who's not Lightbringer, because Tiana is guarding Lightbringer right now. Defender proc. Ooh, it does keep her alive! Oh no! Yeah, Ilya's annoying. Ilya's really annoying for my box. Sadly, if I had moved full distance with this Eshin before attacking, I might have gotten the kill. With the extra... But I thought my mobility was going to be dinged by the Angel Aura. So I got one block closer than I normally had to. It depends, Red Guy. Usually... Oh, it really depends. This guy had Rosen in his box, so I first banned the Rosen because I can't handle Rosen. If they don't have Rosen and they're player 1, I'll usually first ban Enya. But if they're player 2, then I don't know. Play it by ear. Well, here comes my Zerida with no skills coming after me. Zerida with no skills can probably kill my Zerida with no skills, unfortunately. I mean, that makes total sense. That it would be mutually assured destruction. Oh yeah, giving some Tenyo buffs to the sword. Sadly, that's the thing about AO, Blue, is that if she's used to, like, enable people,
無限の神と英知を
she always ends up just hanging out,
消滅
porting people forward, and then she has no way to propel herself forward. Theoretically, but Eshin's flying, so that doesn't do anything for
闇を
Eshin.
砕く盾よ真実の輝きを次の作戦指揮を許可する選べさもなくば引け選べさもなくば引け選べさ
This
もな
is a
くば
good
引
way
け
for me to just get totally killed.
見よ三千と輝く勝利の光よ
Angel's gonna take 1 life off of this. Not yet.
三千と輝く勝利の
無限の神
次の作戦指揮を許可する選べさもなくば引けセルリークのために選べさもなくば引け
Thought that might happen. Maddie, what a boss. Maddie with the guildmate, the Homer move, pumping me up into gold 1. Thanks, brother. Withstands the turn 2 rush play, or the player 2 rush play, easily. Let's take a look at what we need to ban. To make that less annoying. So, definitely had to ban the Rosen to keep my many debuffers potentially up. He took away my obvious turn 1 initiator. So, I have a couple other initiators, right? Like, I can use Polly and then follow up on Polly, if they don't have a way to kill both lives. There are a few things that can kill both lives. Virelia can double pop. Isolde can double pop. I let them get Isolde, foolishly. I forgot about her. I think I let them have her quite late, which I shouldn't have done. So Nemia can get in early as well. So I wanted to pick AO for Flex. She can teleport people up. She can teleport 2 people if they're alive in the zone. Like, if I didn't need to use her swap to pull Eshin up, I could have had her swap to, like, Wetham's Sword, and then Black Hole on turn 1. So maybe the issue was just... I need to ban this Isolde. Well, I couldn't really ban her before this point, to be perfectly honest. Everything else in there was nasty. This was me forcing the tank pick. This is more big healing. Like, this, I guess, debatably, is the thing I could have banned. Let's get another game in. We will switch to Freekong soon, I promise. Thank you, Carlos. I'd like to see like a nice classic player 1, nice easy map, first turn rush by me, not by my opponent. And then I think we'll switch over to Freekong after that, just because, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling antsy for more leaden shenanigans. More leaden shenanigans. Oh, I have an idea for my Freekong box too, and I want to run by you in the chat before I actually implement it. I want to get your feedback before I implement it. Because it might be a dumb plan. Might be an okay plan. I think everyone's ready for next month. Everyone has had ample warning about what's coming next month. So hopefully people are ready. I have, I think I have like just over 300 summons, and then I'll gather another 120 or so this month. So, I mean, I'll have like 450 summons. I have like 450 summons. So that's in terms of being ready for the actual summoning part. The other side of the equation is being ready for the playing against Vargas part. That part I'm not really ready for. Okay, we are player 1. It is an okay map. It's against a pretty meta box, which we don't like. Oh, Blue, you're pretty bad at saving, are you? Even planning way ahead? Okay, so normally, red guy, normally I would ban Holy Chris here. But I've also been debating banning Celica. Her healing is not super fantastic, but she enables instant Enya, she enables Emir quite a bit. And if I don't ban her and he picks Enya, then I have to basically ban Eshin and Celica second. Which I also don't like. So I sometimes like the Celica ban here. But it might bite me. I'm gonna go for it though. They just have the 2 tanks. Banning the Nemi is smart because that makes Ilya annoying. Oh yeah, she's not a first pick. The reason I first ban her there is not to prevent her being picked first. It's to prevent, like, second pick combos that I don't want to have to deal with ripple effects. The Z2 ban was a good ban. Now might be the time for an Ilya ban. Well, if you like the characters, then you shouldn't have skipped them. That's the reason why we summon for characters, because we like them. Hey Norton, welcome to the stream. That makes sense. Get some Jace in play, potentially? Okay. You know, maybe I regret leaving the Isolde up again. Every time I leave Isolde up, and then I regret it. So maybe I'll regret it. They're pretty rad, Soda. They're pretty rad. They're really mean, actually. Oh, we want to be Mage. Mage Lord. I'm debating whether I want single target on Watham. Alright, he got his Magic Defense God. It makes sense. It makes sense against this team. It's another Maddie! What am I only fighting Maddies for?
I say you.
守護者が駆逐します。
わかったわかった。リラックスリラックス。
Who do we think I go for here?
リラックスリラックス。
Do I want to kill Isolde, or do I want to kill Enya? Knowing that Enya can't do anything this turn. Oh, she can do something this turn because of the Dalgon Eshin. So I think I want to see if I can kill her. I can't! Oh, I stun her. Is that dispellable? Yes. So that's going to be instantly dispelled, and in fact full healed now by this BS. Yeah, Kageshin, that Vargas is gonna be just a terrifying thing to behold. Chain Whip to dispel the debuff with Night Bloom? Yeah, smart. I mean, yeah, Twilight is better in general on Jace, but this Jace has a special accessory that he needs to enable him to do mean Jace things. He's on boots, red guy. There's like 3 maps that having boots on Jace lets him get sneaky single target kills on. Well, we got the Enya that we wanted. The only problem with the timing of this move is that she can heal off Watham's Despair stacks. Actually, the only person who got Despaired is Isolde. Debating day 1 6-star. I mean, if you're a whale anyway, Kageshin, what's to debate? It's pretty much the primo unit to day 1 6-star if you're going to do that with anyone. I don't think Virelia really reaches to do anything here unless I take range. And if I take range, she doesn't kill anything. Maddie's doing a good job of spreading out these units as well, so that my turn 2 follow-up is not as scary. Let's see if he's going to Eshin act against someone. I mean, this is an easy kill on my ice. So is this. They can kill ice at a moment's notice. If he kills ice with her, then Eshin can get through. To kill Goose. Nope. That's Mrs. K again. I'm going to answer and go on mute, but for all the lip readers out there.
私が対応いたします。
邪魔者は一掃する。邪魔者は一掃する。
セルリークのために。守護者が駆逐します。私が対応いたします。喧嘩はいけません。喧嘩はいけません。私が対応いたします。駆逐します。
邪魔者は一掃する。新世界の敵とな。邪魔者は一掃する。邪魔者は一掃する。邪魔者は一掃する。
許しはせん。
闇を払います。
Mrs. K is out of town for the weekend, so just checking in. I stretched that match out so that I didn't have to be distracted in another real fight while talking on the phone. So sorry for that, Maddie, that second Maddie part 2, but you got used as a buffer. All right, let's switch over to Freekong. And we'll get some Leaden games on the go. Okay. Here is the current box. This is what we saw last night. The main adjustment was dropping someone? Varna Shibaraku Sheri for the SP mat. So he can potentially do some AoE jump-in strats. Obviously, we're still going to try first picking burn. So, okay, here was my thoughts. If my game plan is going to revolve around, like, getting Matt or Bernhardt or maybe even Leaden or Gerald and Layla in for, like, quick early kill, Luna is obviously a good enabler for that. Iris is obviously a good enabler for that, but it's easy to ban them out. What if I was to chuck, like, Captain Mac in there? He's not bonded, so he's not strong. But he does have his little, like, command markers, you know what I mean? So maybe they would be potentially beneficial for allowing my actual characters to get into the fight. Yeah, he basically has, like, a skill that's a faction buff for everyone, and then he throws down a little remote marker and the rest of your team can move. So maybe Mac ends up being a character that I can consider throwing in. I don't know. Maybe. Even though he has no bonds, so he has no stats. Okay, Red Guy pressured me to come on to Freekong account, so let's do it. We got a good map. It's Freekong against a super meta mean Patricia box. Oh, his Bond characters are impossible to get, chill dude. So he can never have his bonds. So much of this is annoying. But let's see, what do we have? This is basically a rush box, right? Because there's no tank. He can reach with Nemia, Ice on this map. And both of those one-shot my entire team. So that's problematic. Well, Carlos, all I can say is any reasoning they have behind making less respect on Betty is fine by me. Yeah, this is my first game on Freekong Lord, and that was what happened, that's for sure. Sadly, I'm also out of Bernhardt. Z2's bad? Let's not kid ourselves, everything here's bad. She's bad. All magic is bad. Enya's bad. Z2 plus Watham's bad. Is there any value added in Luna here? I need to be able to kill something. Stuff that jumps in needs to die. Who can do that? I mean, I guess Ledden can kill one person. It just seems weird to pick Ledden third. I feel like they would have left him up for fourth pick. But now this is a situation where they don't really know or care what to ban on me, because it all looks super sus. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Little Glory Core. What does Chris reach? I guess she reaches these front too? Hey Ozma, we're just kind of getting started on Freekong. This is the first Freekong game. I got crushed on main Kong, so that was disappointing. Disappointing enough to switch what we are doing. We gotta get Heimdall in the action though. We can't use an offensive god. What the heck are we thinking? We should change you. Not that that's gonna matter. Thanks, Ozma. I mean, we're gonna need it. It's the permanent dichotomy of Freekong. Either we're gonna get in matches where we're totally outgunned. Oh, it's Shining Nikki against Freekong. Hilarious. What's Shining Nikki worried about? Did I ever switch up my main box at any time? Yes, but pretty much between every game. I've been switching up my main box all season, Carlos. I think I've played like 80 games on my main account this season, which is more games than I've ever played in any season before. So I've done a lot of box switching. Experimenting with different tanks, experimenting with different rush strats. I've kind of got it nailed down to like 2 flex slots. Oh my lord. Shining Nikki knows that Freekong... Nikki doesn't want to be one of the people to totally eviscerate Freekong on stream. Very generous. Okay, we got in a game. Let's get in a game that is not... Oh, look at this! This is like a super AoE rush. Hilarious! Freekong can't do anything against these AoE rushes. So who do I need to get rid of first? Good lord. And it's this map, too, like... So I know from experience, Ice Melda can blast the entire team on first action, which we don't want to have happen. The problem is you ban her, Nemia can also hit your entire team, and Freekong's box is quite squishy against Nemia's. And then he just has as much follow-up as he wants, unfortunately, after that point. So if I'm this guy, I'm banning out 2 more healers, basically, because there's nothing here that's scary. Okay, the burn and the GNL. GNL were the healer I was going to go to. If I pick a healer here, in the interests of getting 2 healers at some point, they just ban out DPS. But I think I do need to get a healer early. Realistically, I'm getting hit by stuff. Yeah, they ban out the... Well, I don't really care about Bozel. Especially if they're getting Emir. Probably D-Heart can clean something up. I don't really have anything that can take care of that Emir, though. Like, maybe, I don't know, can Lewin take care of Emir? He says as he picks the one thing that's not Lewin. Part of it, Carlos, I think, is that people know that this is Freekong, so they're like, you know what? I know those are built scary characters. So another act, again, is really bad. And I think Isolde's bad. If we get another healer, he leaves us with something... Probably leaves Iris up, because what's scary about me having 3 healers? Yeah, and then DPS. The DPS is Toma Hashiba, so that's okay. Okay, so this doesn't reach first turn, but he can clone someone first turn, which I don't like. I mean, I could be facing 2 Emirs. But that just means Grenier's gonna have to kill both of them. Alright, let's roll. Okay, this is another, like, named player that I often see in, like, the upper gold and Lang ranks. So Freekong is really having an interesting stretch of matchmaking luck right now. Why is Freekong fighting real opponents? Yeah, I mean, it has to be the update, but also, I don't recall getting super scary real opponents on Freekong yesterday. Maybe that's because I was in Bronze, and now I'm in, like... What am I in? Silver 2? Yeah. Or I was. Silver 2. Maybe that's where, like, the crossover... It starts to cross over into gold at that point, right? I'm moving up. There's no sense delaying. One of the ways that Freekong potentially wins games is by baiting actions and then cleaning up and counter-killing. Okay, so we are going to get a clone this turn. If I'm him, I mean, Emir's debatably the better character to clone, but if I'm him against this team, I honestly consider cloning Julian just so Julian can combo off himself. I think that would be a funny combo. Yeah, Ozma, that's exactly what I think they mean by improved matchmaking. Just quicker matchmaking, so wider matchmaking requirements, or looser matchmaking requirements. That said, I mean, I've been in Silver with Freekong, like, I was in Silver 1 last season and matched with someone who was Lang rank already. So, that's like over 300 point spread before the update. This is interesting. Oh, Grenia got all his stuff stripped, so that's cool. Now Zerda can jump in. Zerda and Julian can jump in. Unfortunately for Zerida, she's not able to kill Angelica. She could kill Sophia, she could easily kill D-Heart.
お前の肉体も意志もゼルダが断ち切る。
Hey JJ, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm gonna need all the luck I can get, so thank you. Have a good night. Okay, she goes for the safe D-Heart kill. Too bad Angelica's stunnable. That's really unfortunate. If she was not stunnable, then I probably win this. Angelica can take the rest of these enemies.
俺はここだ。
Oh, Emir got lucky there. We didn't proc anything. One of the things that Freekong's opponents have to get used to is the fact that I make them kill all my units. Freekong's not running away. If you want to earn your stripes with a Freekong victory, especially if you're a Lang rank player, you have to prove that you're actually able to kill Sophia. Otherwise, how can I know? See, look! Zerida struggling. Struggling. No, unfortunately, I don't think I can kill any of them. And there's no terrain nearby. Who's this now? Yeah, I mean, there are some people who are switching already. I don't know, man. Oh, no, we lost 5 points. Ozma, what do you think? What do you think of my plan or potential scheme of fitting Captain Mac into this box as an additional enabler? The only kind of downside of it is that I'm not aggressively picking, like, a rush comp. I'm always first picking Grenier no matter what. So, like, the value of making sure I get Luna or Mac or Iris is significantly less. But I was considering it just to, like, in the offhand chance that I do get Bernhardt, that I can make sure I get a way for him to get into the action. Because getting Bernhardt into the action is a key piece of the Bernhardt puzzle. Alright, alright. No, I don't think I'd put him in for a healer. I think I'd probably put him in for, Pirates. Look at this box. This is a nice wimpy box. What do they even have in here that can do anything to me? I guess Virelia's a threat here. Ice is a threat. Those are probably the 2 biggest threats. Everything else just bounces off Grenier. Boing! Trying to debate between, like, the balance of how many healers I want to get rid of. Time for the old second pick, G&L. Oh damn, my D-Heart. Okay, I still have a couple healers left. Oh, sure enough, they picked the ice. Very brutal. It's possible that the first pick, Ilya, is a bit of a decoy and they're going to rush me with the rest of their team. It's certainly doable. Okay, they banned me out of my healers, or so they think. But I have one healer, two healers. I'm gonna pick my second healer here, too. Okay, we do not want this or this. And actually, if they have ice, we do not want this either. Several things we do not want. So we still don't want Emir. Z2 kills Grenier pretty easily. I'm not sure about Ledden. I mean, she will strip. She can't strip his... What we do want is ISO to attack Ledden, yeah. I don't need Luna here because G&L reaches. Yeah, unfortunately though... Okay, we can't have that plus these. Hey, Rice Crew. So, Luna boost is not necessarily needed. Maybe Luna's, like, magic damage reduction is needed, but other than that, she's just gonna sit there on the map and not hurt anything. So maybe we go Toma and hopefully he can get, like, a funny AoE kill. That said, 99% chance one of these is bringing physical guard, which means I can't rush in with this. We decided that middle was better for him, didn't we? Or did Lonebird say the sides are better? Using the worst SSR in the game and getting a win is a nice flex, though. Who's the worst SSR in the game? Betty? Honestly, I would not turn up my nose at a free Betty, because I think that would be a hilarious addition to Freekong's box. Yeah, she'll bring faction buff for him. Maybe not. Maybe she'll bring mass attack so that she can also buff G&L. Oh yeah, Rice Crew, there's a lot of bad crossover SSRs. Freekong has most of them. Okay, G&L's not going to be able to get in now because of this stupid aura. Right? 1, 2, or blank blank. 1, 2, 3. Blank blank 1, 2, 3. So I could only hit Emir. That's, imagine being that annoying. Imagine using Ilya against Freekong. Pathetic. Pathetic! You would think so, Blue, but the free SSRs that they're giving us every month for Freekong, bear in mind, are pretty much all going to have no bonds. So we're supposed to be getting Mew this month, no bonds. So she can be a teleport bot, but she's not really combat viable. She'll have, like, tiny stats. After that, Joa and Connie, no bonds. After that, Cortez, no bonds. But Cortez will be able to do Vile Weaver stuff. I don't really want to let Polyel come in and hit my whole team, but I don't really have a choice. Yeah, we should be getting a free Joe and Connie. That was the second one they announced. The Cortez one, I don't know if that was ever confirmed, or if it was just, like, teased. But either way, it's funny that they're giving us a bunch of units that don't really interact with bonds in a meaningful way for free characters. Oh, this ice is just gonna come in and bring Polly? No, she's going back. Why is this guy playing so defensive against me? I literally can't even reach him. I guess I have turn prio, so I can position Gerald and Layla aggressively to hit something next turn. Yeah, refreshed ISO kill attempt. We'll see if she's below 100%. Or if she's gonna just heal herself here. She's not healing herself. We'll have to go through ice though, won't we? This Emir's not gonna push up to kill Gerald and Layla, so I can put Gerald and Layla, like, here. I don't want to have to go through that ice. Like, if I want to kill this ISO, I want to do it from down here. So, I mean, I would love to put Gerald and Layla, like, here. But is he gonna come in and kill me with this? That would be so funny. I'm sad. He can reach too, right? Whatever, we'll just do this. Gerald and Layla need their time to shine. Their time in the sunlight. Okay, just really runs that. Okay. We can do our Isolde attempt from here. So Isolde has no rights, no shield. She is buffed. But we're buffed as well. Barely. I can get in here, right? Because of the tree. Because I'm going to be entering Ilia Aura. Ah, pathetic. Pathetic. Brutal. A buffed GNL against a hurt ISO. Not able to make it happen. I mean, it was a physical attack, so it was going against their sizable defense. Gets that breeze on Polyol. The thing is now... What can they actually do against me now? Has to be melee. I don't think so. Yeah. They attacked. I don't see what would prevent them from attacking. There's no, like, minus troop range auras or anything down there. Okay, so he's not coming in with Poly still. Like, he really wants to just camp back there and build up that Isolde, which to me seems like so conservative. Okay, now ice is coming. Okay. What class do you want to be? It really doesn't matter. I mean, I guess the Polyol is a Lancer. All right, it's time. Not time to go on this, because that seems scary. Actually, what do you think? Is it scary? Is this going to teleport him onto the path or onto the goddamn fort? Well, I can't reach him from here anyway, so it's moot. This teleports him onto the mountain. Do I try Umir? I know he has an extra life, but it's just a hilarious way of turning Umir down. Try it for content? I don't think I kill the first life. It's just so many hit points. I don't think I kill the first life. But we already have a clip of Ledden killing Ice. So we need a clip of Ledden doing something. Yeah, exactly, Ozma. Oh, nowhere close. Oh, Ledden, you're so bad. Okay, Polly's gonna come now. Stun everyone? Oh, just stun my healer. That's okay, Polly. Oh no! Grenier. Grenier lives. He's gonna be the hardest one for them to kill. That's why he's my first pick, because he's invincible. Oh damn, except against magic that he can't counterattack. Alright, let's go back and check those Mech Knights. Because them not attacking would certainly be the main reason why that didn't kill. Although, I will say that if I melee attacked into Isolde, we would have taken so much damage that we also would have missed the kill, so while it would have made a range difference, it wouldn't have made a kill difference. They weren't getting that kill. Let's watch these troops not attack. Poor little Mech Knights. Poor little fellas. They're just watching like, what do we do, boss? Honestly, that makes that much more impressive. Alright, let's get a game. Let's get a game against another meta box. I think we haven't seen enough meta boxes so far tonight. So at least for, like, a ratio, we need to get at least one more meta box. Unfortunately, the main way Freekong is going to build GNL is as a super glass cannon, as much attack and int as possible, with no HP. And rely on the hero only getting kills. Because we're using Mech Knights to reach. Is Magic Enchant the way to go for max damage Polyol? Yes. Magic damage on Polyol. Or Magic Enchant on Polyol, that is. So this is pretty rushy. Interesting to see Kruger. I don't know if they want to pick Enya. Let's ban the Eshi. Yeah, the Holy Word animation is definitely clutch for him. What did we lose? More healers? They're just trying to ban out healers. Probably because they are planning to try to rush us. I don't want you. I don't know, Enya's not exactly a rush hero. Is that just the case of, like, I didn't ban it, so they're like, oh, better pick this? That said, I will give them some minor appreciation for not playing a meta box. The Rosen's annoying. Yeah, I doubt I get close to that, Tim, just because I don't have any Ragnarok stats on this account. And, I mean, I guess that's the other thing worth noting. I was on Heimdall there. Like, if I had been on Tyr or Loki or something that increases, you know, offensive stats, then I might have some offensive stats on GNL. But we are going to be running all Heimdall all the time, doll. Yeah, the Rosen's annoying. With Rosen there, Bernhardt's gonna do shit all. Alright, who am I going to try to assassinate? Hey, no problem, Alverny. Thanks for stopping by. So we're going to have a faction-buffed Puritas. Potentially could assassinate the Enya or the Rosen, leaving them healerless for the rest of my team. That said, Isolde could be problematic. I mean, I have 2 tanks, so someone can handle Isolde. It's just a question of if Puritas is actually able to kill anything. She's on my bubble slot right now. Like, she's the one, especially with Heimdall, right? She's the one who we're not sure if we're keeping her in the box. So if we actually get her in far enough to attempt to assassinate someone, and she fails miserably, she's getting dropped. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Definitely get rid of this shit. Although my hope is that Rosen's going to be dead before Grenia gets the chance to do that. Alright, let's see who we got. Hey, it's Tallywhack. Isn't that a viewer? I thought I've had you on the stream before.
私
Oh.
よし
一緒に連れて行ってきっとお役に立つから
How big is his AoE? Okay, that's not bad.
一人も生きて返さないわ
Yeah, JJ, I mean, we're living the dream here in Silver. I don't know if you managed to tune in for any of my Bronze games yesterday, or the VOD, but, like, I think we were in Bronze 2. So we were playing some games in the 1100s, and, yeah, there was some pretty funny stuff going on down there. But one of my wins was worth 75 points, so we didn't spend too much time down there. And now I kind of miss it. Because we had really funny replays, right?
ああ何私ただの実験だよ
No, not really, Carlos. I've been kind of, on my main account, I've been playing my Rush box this whole time. The closest thing is I still have Gustav in my Rush box, so she's like the one holdover from my meme myth box. I don't know, Rice Crew. It's a legitimate option. Although, can I drop past 1300 now that I'm in Silver? Will it let me? Probably not. Right? Either way, like, I don't think there's any risk of me, like, advancing to gold with this account. So, we're gonna continue getting hilarious content regardless. That said, I have to say, it's kind of boring that we ran into an account with such interesting characters, and with the exception of Leon, they still managed to draft mostly meta heroes. With AoE, wait them too. Full rag not possible. Oh yeah, it's definitely possible. Well, I don't know how about full, but enough to max your gods and stuff. Just too late. Yeah, exactly. Laziness. Exactly. Laziness. Do I want to go nuts and just throw Ledin in there? Probably not. That kind of enables Watham a little bit. But I'd like to start making some moves. Especially if I'm putting Burn up here to take advantage of turn Prio next turn. What's he gonna do? Kill my Ledin? Honestly, what does he think? This is gonna kill Ledin? He has an AoE. Fuck it. Ledin's getting up in his grill. This is gonna actually intimidate him enough into making a weird, ill-advised move like going in with Watham. Poor Ledin still can't reach anything with his kidnap, though, unless he has more allies up there with him, which he doesn't. So Bernie, theoretically... will have a chance to hit something. If I want to do single target burn shit next turn. I mean, Burn could throw single target ranged attack at that Rosen. Killing Rosen is pretty good. But I mean, if I'm not AoEing, isn't killing one of their, like one of these threats even more good? That Enya's just gonna copy the Bernhardt? I guess I could go here and do ranged attack on the Enya. Not sure what is best. This is just 2 move, right? She could hit Leon. That's worth it, to be perfectly honest. Run away! Catches a breeze. And she has her 3C back because of her cast. Alright, he'll come in with weight. This is fine. I mean, he should AoE and spike me with these new demon troops several times. Do I think Bernhardt can actually kill this? I mean, I guess I better try it before she copies Isolde. If I'm gonna try it, it's gotta be now, otherwise he's getting a whole new offensive unit that I don't want to have to go against. Well, we get to do it from melee range. She is fixed immune, but she is dead. Okay, Burn has done his job. Like, that Isolde can go ahead and kill Burn. I know she'll get an extra stack from 3C killing him, which is upsetting, but now it's my whole team against Isolde. So does he always get a bonus from the sword being on the field? Or does he have to be within a certain range of it? It's anywhere, isn't it? Yeah, all friendly dark on the field. Well, I don't want to use Leden's action yet, so let's just Grenier it up even with the sword there. We'll get some healing on him in a sec. Oh, man. No, she's too far. That would have been too funny. I think I just go for Rosen? Actually, is Rosen even that important now? Like, do I just kill Watham? And then just be dealing with Isolde? Like, why am I so scared of Rosen? I can kill her later. Watham's the one who can actually hit me. Now, Isolde's gonna come in. She can't reach anything yet. I have some time to get my team back up to strength. Before the Isolde reaches us. Yeah, I mean, he can sit there and stack, and then he can come in and, like, attack Grenier twice. I'm gonna leave the sword. Oh, Puritas is not killing this Isolde through the shield. No, 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 no. That's not what I expect from Puritas. Well, yeah, unfortunately, I'd be putting Grenier in harm's way. Like, I want to form some kind of body block to protect Puritas, but the best body block is one where Isolde can't double act off one of your units.
ああ、何？私？発射用意。一人も生きて返さないわ。一緒に連れて行って、きっとお役に立つから。一緒に連れて行って、きっとお役に立つから。
Little breeze. Top that breeze up. Yeah, Puritas is not doing this job on her own. What I really need is to combo that Isolde down with Leaden, Grenier, and Puritas. Leaden with no skills. Grenier losing conversion. See, my problem is if I try now and fail, then he just heals her up to full. Like, I really need to wait for a combo. But if I do, like, he comes in, uses his, Is he fully stacked yet? No, but he will be. Yeah, he will be. So he can act again, fully stack up, range attack one of these things, and then come around and kill Puritas. Dang. So I'm not sure what the best course of action is. There is no far enough back. Her with 7 move, it's a full move, like it's a full act again. She can go here and then move another 7. So Puritas would have to be here to not be hit by Isolde. Yeah, I can't get far enough back. Can't get far enough back to not get hit. I mean, it's in some ways okay if he comes for Puritas, because then I have these guys. The problem is, I don't have them with their buffs up right now, right? Like, Grenier has nothing, Leaden has no skills, so I don't really have a way to combo the Isolde down when she comes in. Maybe? Shrine Maidens are a problem. Puritas being way back here is better bait for his Isolde to come all the way in, though, than Puritas being, like, way up here, right? That's what Tim was getting at about getting him to attack out of Rosy. So going in for the Grenier, actually a smart move to do that while Grenier's conversion is down.
許しはせん。
Oh, brutal.
時間もうない。
Hey, now
ああ、
一人も生きて返さないわ。死ね。
now we see this not killing.
一緒に連れて行って。きっとお役に立つから。
Not bad. But Grenier can't attack. Actually, Grenier could just use this. As long as he's healed up, that will give him his conversion.
帝国の敵を倒すのです。
But Leaden can't do anything.
時間もうないよ。
She has no healing though, so Grenier is gonna do this and kill himself.
ああ、何？私？
That was very encouraging of him to tell me to keep going though. Like, that was the plan. Cool.
俺の出番だ。
時間もうないよ。発射用意。
全部任せろ。よし。
Oh, okay, finally. I was gonna say, like, at this point, I wonder why he's not going. Alright, we got time for a couple more games. A couple more freaky Freeko games. 25 minutes left in this slot. Okay, look at this. There's a Freya. There's a Rosen. Hey, thanks, Greenwinkle. Mischance to auto-bully. Yeah, I know, Norton, but Freekong is not, Freekong's not toxic like that. Freekong's a good little gentleman. Rosen doesn't seem to be as much of a problem. Now, bear in mind, he is going to get Rosen and a tank, right? Wait, who are his tanks? Is it only... Oh, no, okay, it's Freya and Tyrant, but then he has off tanks. Are we going to go G and L again? Are we going to go for the G and L assassination attempt? Par excellence? Encore une fois? It will definitely help if we're not going against a huge shielded Isolde. Like, why wouldn't we ban his tanks? Because he doesn't want them? Is he gonna rush at me? Not with Ilya. Second pick, GNL. No, let's get Matt first. Matt's still scary. Matt's scary on this map. Is he gonna pick Rosen, though, into the mat? Well, thank you, yes. Nary a day goes by that someone in the chat does not compliment the stash. Oh, speaking of the stash, that reminds me. Remember we were joking on stream a couple streams ago about shaving my head during my Vargas summoning stream. So I talked to Mrs. K about it, and she was actually okay with it. She was like, oh yeah, that's fine, that sounds like fun. So it's, you know, technically possible. He can guard physical, though, and when Gerald and Layla converts, they become physical. So he would block it, as long as they're positioned correctly. Let's get rid of this. And honestly, this? No, Blue Thunder. The point is, then I will become Vargas the Dragon Slayer. Exactly. Yeah, Vargas rocks the... The thing is, like, I'm like a friendly Canadian gentleman with this stash. But if I'm bald and stashed, it immediately becomes evil, right? It immediately becomes evil. Ozma, it's been okay. Our last game was a pretty funny one. How did your games go? You were escaping to Q, right? Well, I can't be greedy, Greenwinkle. They already put a Kong Lostum skin in the game. All of these things kill me instantly. Hey, Nikki, thanks for that game earlier. It was pretty funny to see you take pity on the old... poor, pathetic Freekong box. I think the main difference, though, Blue Thunder, between me and Eggman is like a big round guy, and I'm a fit guy. I'm not as giant as Vargas, but, Vargas doesn't have a mustache. Yeah, he does. Yep. Definitely mustache. Well, see, here's the problem. Here's the problem, Lone Bird. Originally, we were going to potentially AoE stomp, but then the Emir kind of made that, and the plethora of healers kind of made that suck. So this is just a case of bad pick ban. Just a case of bad pick ban. I mean, I guess I could pivot to Shadow Raid, but who do I even kill with Shadow Raid? Could pivot to Shadow Raid. Then I need turn 2 setup troops. Who are his best range troops? Firebrands. I mean, I guess goblins can steal, which is trolling. So we have 2 assassins, they have 1 physical guard. Yeah, but who are we praying for, Lone Bird? We can't Shadow Raid with Mech Knights. We can't Shadow Raid with Mech Knights. Well, in that case, if we're just praying, I guess we want to take, like, damage up instead of Skybreaker drop. Because we're just going in, and then we're done. We're not going to be able to use Skybreaker drop. Oh well, no time. I've seen this guy
全部
before.
任せろ
決めたことを後悔するな
What am I supposed to reach here?
決めたことを後悔するな決めたことを後悔するな
How far are they supposed to go? He only mitigate 2 blocks. Well, he can't reach anything on turn 1.
君の選択はどんな未来を導くんだろう
一人も生きて返さないわ。
君の選択はどんな未来を導くんだろう
We don't want to go turn 1 anyway, because we want to make use of
一
his
人も生きて返さない
goddamn
わ。
wings. Okay, there's that. I mean, the angel's gonna hinder my ability to reach her, but I'll be able to reach her next turn easily. Where you going, brother?
君の選択はどんな未来を導くんだろう
Man, that's a lot of angel.
決めたことを後悔するな
俺の出番だ
よし
時間もうないよ。
決めたことを行くぜ
Sorry, Grenier. JJ, what is Freekong's good pick ban? Well, probably first pick Grenier, second pick Bernhardt. Like to get, if we have to have a healer, we would like to get Almeida, if they have debuffs, or Iris, if we need to teleport Bernhardt forward. And then our assassin par excellence, Gerald and Layla.
君の選択は
全部任せろ逃げんなよ最後の連戦を受けなさい最後の連戦を受けなさい最後の連戦を受けなさい
That Umir is going to be a problem.
最後の連戦を受けなさい
まあ何私ただの実験だよ。
We already know that Ledin does shit all against Emirs. Ledin is not a specialized Emir kidnapper. Ooh, Isolde though. Ledin doesn't mind kidnapping Isoldes.
不毛な争いを終わらせる。
決めたことを後悔するな
So now the question becomes, what's my priority first? Do we get Isolde in the van?
闇を払います。
She has a lot of defense. She's not hurt. What's our priority, do you think, people? We have a Puritess assassination attempt.
一人も生きて返さないわ。
She can hit. We also have a Matt assassination attempt.
どんな未来を導くんだろ
And we have a Leaden assassination attempt. Matt can hit anything.
う。後悔するな。
Leaden can only hit the Isolde. And Puritess, yeah, will definitely not kill anything.
決めたことを後悔するな。
Yeah, I think Leaden's probably at the top of this list. Sadly. Because Matt, I mean, the only things Matt really has a chance against are First Life Ilya. Maybe Celica. Leaden's buffed. Isolde won't be on terrain. Isolde has rights, but no shield. But rights is a lot. Yeah. Leaden's the funniest as well, so let's just go for it. Oh, he gets the one shot! Leaden power! This guy is sitting there right now like, what did I just witness? Although now my Leaden's like super dead. Yeah. Super dead. And the sad thing is Emir or Ilya both just kill Grenier too, right? Gaiba!
一緒に連れて行ってきっとお役に立つから。
まあ
全部任せろ。
君の選択はどんな未来を導くんだろ
Is it worth just slamming down as bait? To bait out a heal before Puritess goes in? Well, no, because like you said, Puritess is not doing a fucking thing.
う。君の選択はどんな未来を導くんだろ
Matt can melee Shadow Raid into this. That's the only other thing that is kind of
う。
real.
君の選択は
Like, hero only Shadow Raid into Celica, or melee Shadow Raid into Ilya.
全部任せろ。
時間
全部任せろ。
I'm giving you guys, like, yeah, Rice Crew thinks neither one kills. I agree with that. I think this is Balance Blade Matt, too, isn't it? Pretty sure it's Balance Blade Matt, because we're set up for splashies, not for assassinations. Ooh, they're just going to try to combo down Grenier. They will successfully do that.
Mo
決めたことを後悔するな。
Yeah, magic damage. It's too much. Too much.
一緒に連れて行ってきっとお役に立つから。
時間もうないよ
I mean, Emir's just gonna come kill me now, so I have to, Oh, you don't say! Grenier is super weak to magic. What? I think we go on the Chris. See, even if I splash... Celica just fully heals everything
一
off.
緒に連れて行って
If I waste a turn with Angie
もう
first,
ないよ
Ymir kills
君
Matthew.
の選択はどんな未来を導くんだろう。決めたことを後悔する。
So we just burn Matthew's turn. He'll full heal.
俺は二度と失敗
Yeah,
し
we
ない。
have like 6 minutes to get a match, so we can make this guy kill my guys before I have to requeue. Litten dying was the unfortunate part, but I mean, if you're assassinating Isolde, you're absolutely gonna be left at low health. Like, there's no two ways about it. It's too bad he full heals after every action. That's so ridiculous. What a stupid unit.
時間もうな
一緒に連れて行ってきっとお役に立つから
Does she need this for Bright Summoner? The thing is, he has no way of killing Angie again. This is just like the last guy. Like, he has no way... He can get rid of, Viritus here easily, but Angelica just solos the rest of the team. No, Ozma, she's not fixed immune. She's taking her fixed. Oh, did she get earmuffs? Why, didn't she take her fixed damage?
あー何私あ
Do I have the earmuffs on Angie?
ー
Maybe I do.
私
Maybe I do have earmuffs on Angie. Alright.
私
Those are infantry type? Is that true? Then become Horts.
発射用意
There's a really good lore reason why she sounds so derpy. Oh, she didn't proc again. Angelica's doing me wrong. Second clutch highlight reel moment where she didn't proc Thorns. Not like Thorns would have mattered there. Oh no, minus 7 points. Let's go. We're plus 44 so far today. And Main Kong is plus 55 today. Alright, another super trash box. I don't need to really worry about this. They've got Landius. Really freaky box. First ban Luna. Let's go, Gren. Is it 3 tanks plus a mirror? Well, D-Hard, I guess. in that case. Ikuto, welcome to the stream. Doesn't pick a tank. They don't care. They're against Freekong. They're like, we don't need tanks. What do we need tanks for against this team? You crazy? They think they were banning me out of healers, but I third picked my best healer in my box. Have I got all the training maxed? Yeah, I have all the stats and all the techs maxed. I don't have all the soldiers maxed. There's a couple soldiers that I don't have finished. But I have all the, like, good soldiers, except for the new ones. Do I want to give him more healing? Like, that seems annoying. But these also both seem annoying. But that seems annoying. But that seems annoying. But that one-shots my team. Ugh. Do I need a second healer? Or can I do Hashiba stuff? Let's bring Hashiba anyway, just because the window has already closed. So we need to at least get some Hashiba gaming in. So can they reach anything on this map? Probably not. We can do like a second turn setup though. Actually, if we're doing second turn setup, why don't I just bring real soldiers on them? He needs his faction buff this time. Front center. Here's the thing though, Ozma. Are they going to have someone front center that I can kill with hero-only damage? Je ne pense pas. Je ne pense pas. Yeah, je ne pense pas. Problem with waiting for turn 2, though, is that they'll have Ilya up, and Ilya can just start pummeling. Getting pummeled by Ilya is very unfriendly. Very unfriendly. Oh, I've seen this guy before. Any reason I'm not using the protection cards on Freekong? Yes, because protection cards are for cowards, and I'm not going to use any of them ever. So what would happen is I would, you know, use them all, and then still be at like 1440, and then I would have no cards. That's sad. So instead, why not just lose like 7 points and then get a win that's worth 40 points? I'd rather, you know, have the dignity of having them remain in my inventory. Okay, bringing Ilya all the way up. Those are fine people to spellbind. Oh yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Ikuto, it's totally fine for real people to use protection cards. But Freekong's not a real person. Freekong doesn't deserve to use protection cards. Well, the units that he has deployed here do not look like they really make for any hilarious Freekong shenanigans, unfortunately. What they look like they do is one-shot Grenier, and then nothing fun happens. So this Mac the Knife is getting act again right now.
準備はできてるわ。あれ？気づかないうちに。ごめんなさいね。
Well, I guess not quite right. Is she just gonna push us already?
ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。
That's so weird.
はいはい
Is his reach normal, or does he get an extra reach? Like, does this red zone reflect his actual reach, 3 spaces, or does he reach?
準備はできてるわ。
I have to move Gerald and Layla regardless.
聞いている
I've fought this guy before on my main account. Not this season, but probably last season. I recognize the name. I wouldn't exactly call him a named player because I don't think he's usually super threatening, but So, does Mac have an extra... Oh, I guess he could... Well, no, because he's not going to be... Maybe he's Lurker? I want to bring D-Hard up, but I also don't want to endanger him. I mean, I guess we find out the hard way. So act again on Mac, and then full send. Oh, act again on Ilya. So Ilya kills Grenier here. Oh, he's just gonna play this bullshit, like, propulsion Freekong game? This is your play?
準備はできてるわ。
共に行こう
準備はできてるわ。
I didn't think they would die. Yeah, no, Rice Crew, what this smacks to me is like someone who thinks this is how you're supposed to play that character. Why, Carlos? I needed team healing. If you melee, you get self-healing. If you range, you get team healing. Yeah, the only reason to even use GNL there was as my healer. That's nice. Even though Grenier goes down for it, at least it's nice. Mac, unfortunately, is still going to be the big problem. Yeah, that's the unfortunate side effect, Ozma, of having no HP whatsoever. The AO is still a big threat, Rice Crew. Dang, this guy knows Toma's range. I can only stun Mac if this unicorn doesn't counterkill me. She has nothing up, she has nothing up. I have turn prio. I don't know, Ozma. I think the AO is still a really big threat. The AO kills whoever she wants. I guess if I kill Mac from here... No. Stun is 3 block, but do I get to move the full, like, after action movement with AO chains? I mean, the AO has the single target, Oh no, she brought teleport. So I just want to run back, then, to keep my team grouped up. Really? Right from here? I don't mind, but my weapon does more damage if I move. Let's see if he's going to be patient. He's got Act Again, so he could creep up. He doesn't need to creep up. Act Again's annoying. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. He is going to be patient and move away. He can Act Again her, so I do have to be careful with Hashiba.
今日思考そして
Is he gonna run away more?
これはあまり使いたくないですよね
Okay, he's gonna swap off Liana and then come up and AoE 2 people? These two? This could kill Toma. Toma's a glass cannon. Okay, it doesn't. He has no skills. He could teleport away, though. Like, do I just go for it now? Oh, I can't reach. What a bastard. What a bastard. Well, then I let him run away. I heal up and I let him run away. I guess he could just... he could just pop me. Like, he can just single target any one of these creatures and kill them.
これはあまり使いたくないですよね
Well, I have turn prio, and D-Heart has strike up. Oh, is this one of those situations, though, where strike is going to cause me not to get, like, will I lose this buff and not get strike buff? Someone who knows weird schlong mechanics, chime in the chat. If I use strike, is it going to fail to overwrite this buff? Do I kill Liana and then stun AO? I think I have a better chance of killing AO, to be perfectly honest. Should I do it from melee, though, on the mountain? Angel Feather. That's unfortunate. But that's another case of goddamn Heimdall. Having, like... How much attack does Heimdall have? Let's find out. It's in my sheet. Because, of course, it is. Uh-oh! Does she have enough healing power to heal him? Or is AO's strike just gonna get him next turn? I mean, heal's the only option. Him attacking into AO with 7% HP is not gonna do anything. Let's see how much attack I have on Heimdall. $77? That's not awful, though. 77 attack is not bad. Yeah, I mean, Windblooms still get tech. So, I think, it's easy to say in hindsight Liana was the right choice, but I think strategically AO was the right choice because there was a chance that she died. Which was fairly needed. I just don't know if... Yeah, I don't know if the melee helped or hindered there with the animations with the fairies. Either way, it doesn't matter. Plus 35 points. Not too bad for Freekong, especially given the meta boxes that we were running into. So, what do we think of the box, though? Hard to say if there are any adjustments needed because, I mean, like I said before, the character who's on the bubble here is Puritas, and she got a kill. She got a kill. I mean, the only other thing I wouldn't mind is getting Tiaris in the box, because she can boost my offenses a lot, considering I'm always on Defense God. So that's something. Narm is an option now that I have her attack bond. She can bring Sprint, so she can kind of double as a long-range single-target DPS and a booster. Narm's not a bad choice. She might be better than Puritas. Lonebird SP Matt's purpose is to AoE from safety. Because if we ever manage to get Bernhardt and Matt at the same time, we can AoE Muck 13. And Toma. Toma can AoE Buck. So that, I mean, that's the intended purpose behind Matt. We don't know if that's actually going to end up working out that way in practice. So I guess Matt and Puritas are the two flex slots. She has 33 plus 18 attack. She can bring a guard ignore on flyers, but who are flyers? Who are flyers in this day and age? Honestly, I do think, like, we didn't get to use Matthew at all, and we're never going to get him and Bernhardt together. Ozma recommended Vargas. So the problem with bringing Vargas is that I don't actually want to have tons of tanks, right? Ooh, he has Hellcores. That's actually really funny. That's actually really funny. Oh, can Freekong Narm kill an ice? I don't see why not, Rice. I don't see why not. I mean, she only has 664 green attack with like 36% attack and chance. So that goes to show the major difference between running, like, Tyr and Heimdall. Rice Crew really likes the Narm idea. I kind of like her just for sprint. Yeah, and so also, if I'm first picking Grenier, which I kind of want to do, then Vargas becomes a clunky pick in the box. Especially since I'm usually picking Ledin as well, so like what situation am I going to actually want to take Vargas in? Feel free to defend your choice. Or were you just memeing on me not using Dragon Slayer? Actually, it would be really funny if people like first ban him because they misread him as Dragon Slayer. You want to test Narm's capabilities against Ice, Lonebird? Narm, eh? Oh, that's not her real kit. That's placeholder stuff. Oh wait, I better save this box. Alright, what are we doing? Am I faction buffing her? I think I am. Because she's always gonna have a faction buff. Is she gonna ever have anything else? Unlikely. Hello, Grenier. Okay, faction buffed Narm into faction buffed Ice. Oh, I didn't bring the skill! What? Why doesn't she have the skill? Well, it's not fair to use her 3C. It's totally different damage. Can you not change her skills at the start of a friendly duel? I had her skill equipped in the Apex screen, so it must not use your Apex shit for friendly duels. I have to make sure she actually has gear on as well then. Like, this isn't what I had on her. This isn't what I had on her. Don't you only changed it in the Apex layout bullshit me. I'm gonna cheat and bring Deadly as well. Should I cheat? That's not right. It's not right to cheat, because we're gonna definitely want to have Sprint on her. Wait, why isn't she fully cast? She's missing, like, 8 attack! Alright, let's go, Lonebird. Why do we need to do that? We're testing if she survives. If we're worried that she survives, why wouldn't I bring Lurker and attack from farther away? She's gonna get some encouragement, words of encouragement from her hubby.
よし勝負をつける時が来たな
So do you have a definitive ice that is worth testing whether she survives on? Not to throw shade at your icer. Just curious.
全部任せろ
様になってないわね。わかりました。
Damn, what was all that damage? Wow, she doesn't kill or survive. Heimdall! Alright, well that's terrible. Bear in mind she's missing 8 attack. I wonder what her AB stones look like. Yeah, take out Selvaria while I'm doing this. Oh, she's not really rolled very well. Ooh, what's this? Ew. Do I have any? No, those are... Oh, I don't have any Surge Stones. Hilarious. Okay. Do I want more skill on her? Do I want magic defense? If her only target is ice and we want her to survive ice, do I bring magic defense? Yeah, she's not rolled well at all. But that's because I was never using her because I didn't have her bonds. So I left her super neglected because I was like, when am I ever going to use Narm? Well, yeah, I mean, should I... Well, what's the point? What's the point of bringing lurkers just to cheese this particular scenario? Yeah, my lurkers are actually really shit rolls, too. Puritas is on one of them. Alright, let's just go with the Stinger again. Well. Oh yeah, war song music. This determines whether Narm gets to be in the box or not. Oh, brutal! Well, she survived, but she didn't kill. That's... She didn't kill. She's missing 8 attack. From casting. Does she need I didn't actually have animations on to notice whether she crit there or not. So what does she need? I can roll more skill. I can put T-Star on. But that costs her a lot of attack and extra attack. So, I don't know. I think the answer is for now, at least until I unlock Tier. Narm is too useless. At least until I unlock more, like, actual attack sources. Like, if I can go aggro with attack stats, then maybe she has a use. I guess if I give her DI as well, like, I could King's Crown her or something. Gotta get my characters started up. Alright, so we're still debating. We did get one Puritess kill. Oh, we're debating Matthew, though. I think overall, Puritess was more useful in the box than Matthew was. So we could put Cherie back in. I mean, Matthew was kind of eating bans. Cherie was eating bans. Honestly, like, the no-brainer person who's going to go in that slot is Cortez, just because he will definitely eat bans. And if he doesn't, he can just exist purely as, like, a debuff unit. So then I guess the question is, do we just go with more classic Freekong shit, like Shibaraku? Shibaraku has 2 revives. He's kind of slow. He can be teleported by Iris. When does the Cortez come out? The Cortez comes out in like 6 months. So, yeah, it's not an immediate solution to the problem. Sadly, as well as I've built him and as much as I want to use him, Agito and Parn are both too one-dimensional to really get use. Parn only has an act again that gives him his current remaining movement as movement, so he can go in a straight line. It's like a straight line that doesn't boost your reach. So that's sad. But he does do a lot of damage if someone happens to be at the end of that straight line. Which they don't. They don't ever happen to do that. Let's take a look at the rest of our options, because we're going to be playing this again tomorrow. Yeah, if I was going to add another tank, Ozma, I'd be adding Freya. This Freya's fine. I mean, Vargas is good too. He doesn't guard magic, so he can't, like, main tank. And all we're facing all night tonight is magic. So, that is a Vargas weakness. Sorry, Narm. You're getting the boots. Heinz? I'll give him real gear, obviously. Like, Ainz could be really funny if Effulgent procs. But that's kind of the only way. Yeah, you think like a full magic trolling Freya? I could definitely build that shit. Where's my drop nears? Oh, I don't want to take her Thorn's drop near off. I'd have to make another one. I'd have to re-roll this, which I don't really want to do. I don't really want to re-roll that. Because it's fucking good! Did I have a 3-star Thorns drop near? Oh, look at that. Hey, that's usable. Yeah, she can tank magic fine. She's fine. That's just like a pick ban problem. Like, do I want to have another tank in the box? No, Carlos, I don't need to change anything about my Leaden. Like, I don't need to make him reflective. He's currently built to the gills. He's monstrous. I mean, we've seen him one-shot many Izoldas now. I think tonight was like the 3rd Izolda he's one-shot. So we don't need to change him. Okay, so I do have a very built Lester. Which sounds weird. That's not built. I'd have proper gear for it. What can I do with Lester, though? Can Lester do anything funny? Chain hook. Why? Chill, dude. Are you aware of what account you're watching right now? This is Freekong. Do you need to ask why I have Lester built? I don't think you do. Lester's problem with chain hook is that it's kind of short reach, so he only pulls something like a couple tiles, and then he can't get out of the way or do anything afterwards. If he could actually follow up chain hook, that could lead to potential for funny stuff, but he can't. What's 1D? One-dimensional? Do you think Egbert would not get banned early? I mean, we could also just put Lisa back in. Like, I was running Lisa for a while. So I could get her proper gear. What's her accessory even? Worry about it later. Like, I wonder if Lisa's okay. She's definitely got more assassin potential than Matt. She can do some, like, Gerald and Layla style off-healing. Especially if someone charges in. Like, she could be used to clean up a dangling unit in my zone. Oh, my Egbert is not built at all. Alfred is definitely free. Alfred's just an SR unit. He's in here somewhere. I don't have him bonded, though. I don't think I'm allowed to bond him. Let me check. Yeah, he needs Sigma and Claret, so I'm not getting either of those. You know, the other potential option is Unbonded Elise. Lance, that's a good point actually, Ozma. Lance was in my box for a bit. I'd have to build these horses, though. I'd have to build them. So he would not be ready quite yet. But he's actually a compelling option. I do like Lance. He's kind of similar to some of the other higher-end Freekong characters because he's 10 cast, so his stats can get really funny. He needs more defense, though. What's going on? Why is his defense so low? Dang. That doesn't look like much attack, but Lance does a lot of damage. That's just because he's on Heimdall. Maybe I'll throw Lance in. Maybe I'll try to get those horsies built and throw Lance in. He doesn't reach anything. He's also squishy to magic, but he gets buffed by like everything in my box. Alright, I mean, I think we call the stream here. We'll figure out more Freekong shenanigans tomorrow. We'll ditch Matt, because he never really had the opportunity to prove himself. We'll try Lance, or maybe we'll try another tank. Just, if magic is causing us problems, what if we field Grenier, Ledden, and Freya? And a healer, and another healer, and use Ledden as my DPS. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. I really should have thorns on Freya, though. So it sucks that I have that really great steel roll on her hat, because I'm not buying a second hat on this account just to enchant a different thing for her, so I don't know. We'll see when I stream tomorrow. Probably not during the day, because I've got bachelor dog-sitting stuff to do. But I'll be around for the late window again. I have Monday off work, so I'll be able to stay up late with no guilt. See you all then. Happy languishing, folks.